Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the weekly Free Spirit messages right after the overall weekly reading. So the overall weekly reading, I'm still spinning from it. That was a lot of information that came through. I felt like it went way beyond the week, almost like I was asking, should I post it? But I do feel like it's meant to be posted, but I think it was a lot more than just that week. But I love the support that came through. It was all about supporting your power and your value, and you're going to be having returns. But I also feel it's been an inside job also, and they're helping you to balance it all out too, and definitely take care of your own energy. There was a lot coming through about, when you want to do things when you're in alignment and full energy and full power, and that's when it will be doors of value are opening up. But in case if it's fluctuating, be mindful if you need to balance. There was a lot about that, and you could be feeling very personally guided to make sure that when you are doing things, that it's matching up in energy and feeling and in your alignment. And then there's the fairness and the return and the value being reflected back. I'm just really curious what's going to come out as direct spirit messages, because that was just a lot. But you could be feeling that this has been worked on you a lot, not just for like the week, but something about balancing it all. You're handling so much, and stay determined and keep moving forward. But you've been worked on to really come into your power and value, and it's going to be reflected. And they're saying stay determined and keep moving forward. You're the king. You are the king. I mean, you're the king of Raphael, which is the king of cups, and you're the king of Ariel, which is the king of pentacles. So king of cups and king of pentacles, where follow your heart and what you know is to be true, and follow your intuition and your guidance and everything, and your heart. But at the same time, you're using all your resources really wisely in the physical, and to keep doing that, because you're going to get value, you're going to get returns, abundance and fairness, things working out in your favor. But there's something about stay determined with that, and that could be a balancing act, and not to let it affect your power. Surrender obsessive thinking was a big thing, because that helps your power. They're ready. And they were saying that the problems that have held you back are being cleared. We're monitoring it, and the problems could be inside and out. And know that everything that's happened was for a reason, and you can let go of everything that's happened and still move forward in full power. So we're so multi-leveled, but they're helping you fully, supporting you to be going forward in the physical in full power and in value. So it's really beautiful. So something came through here. What goes around comes around. Yes, the last part. So the one, two, field of abundance. Yes. The tide is turning. Yes, this is what they're saying. What goes around comes around. So they are saying that, and I feel it goes beyond the week, but they want you to know this. Right now, reach out for good connections. They're saying it's a really good time right now to reach out, connect, reconnect. You can reach out and form great connections right now. Help and support is now available through your connections. So definitely a time to reach out and have good connections right now, directly, indirectly. And here they want you to know the field of abundance. And they're reminding you that the grass is actually the greenest wherever you are. Always look on this greener side and be grateful for all the abundance you have and all you know you are going to receive, and more abundance is on its way to you. And so they are affirming again that we had doors to value opening up, and like money was flying in the overall. So this is your field of abundance where you're going to get the harvest, you're going to get the return, more abundance is on its way. So that is what they are reassuring you. And again, they want to tell you the tide is turning. I mean, these are 3 cards about abundance, that the tide is turning. Remember, they said the problems that have held you back are being cleared. So yes, more abundance is on its way to you. And the tide is turning. They're saying the tide is finally turning in your favor. How many times did they make me say that word favor? The tide is finally turning in your favor. So they're literally saying good things will be coming in now. Listen, yes, just what they said. You can't make this up. More abundance is on its way to you now. And here, the tide is finally turning in your favor. Good things will be coming in soon. Waves of good things will be brought to you that will make you happy. They are assuring you of that what goes around comes around, that you've been putting out quite a lot. And we had the 9 of Wands in the overall. You've worked so hard. You've put out so much. And you're like, and it could be sapping your power at this time. And there's something about that. They're supporting your power to know this. And you wouldn't know this unless I was telling you this, or you were getting it through your intuition. But the tide is turning, and good things are on its way to you. And what you've been putting out is going to be returned. We have the door of value. So they're saying what goes around comes around. I literally took this picture. This is a lily pad on a pond, and the clouds above, see the reflection? It started to drizzle, and so it actually was the divine return, right? The water vapors up and then it rains down. So it was the divine return. And so this is what's in action for you. So what goes around comes around, and right now you will be on the receiving end, and you have been putting out quite a lot, and it's finally your turn to receive. And that's what they want you to know. This is what they want you to know. So it's finally your turn to receive. We've been getting that over and over again. And so they're reassuring you. And we may not even feel this anymore because we're so tuckered out. We put out so much. But they are assuring you the tide is turning. And so that's what they want you to know. We're getting right into the divine spirit messages. So to feel that right where you are is the field of abundance. There could be helpful people. This has been a recurring message. We're all helping each other. So there could be, friends, family, co-workers, clients, customers, whatever that is, that connect. We're all helping. So it's helping us in the fields of abundance to create more abundance on its way to you. Tide's turning. What goes around comes around. So I think we need to hear this over and over and over again, because we've just been hit one after the other, and it doesn't seem like things, lots of people are in the comments are like, where's my results, where's my abundance, where's, we work very hard, but the tide's turning now. What comes around comes around. Yes, time to stand up for yourself. That's a recurring message. Again, we had that we kept on getting the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So definitely it's going to the divine spirit messages. It's time to stand up for yourself. Probably why they're giving us that power. They kept on saying in the overall, surrender to full power. It's time to stand up for yourself, to keep moving forward strongly. Be that king in your life. We keep getting king cards that you own your power in the physical, and you stand up for yourself with what you're doing. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. So if you're still working really hard, you're waiting for your results, everything, it's not on our time, it's divine time. Trust the whole thing. Also alleviate your mind. I always say trust, trust, trust. That gets rid of anything that you're saying. Trust, 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 and trust that field of abundance is right where you are, and more is on its way to you. Trust. Express yourself at this time. They're saying express yourself, and you can't make this up. Remain clear of negativity. We literally have in the overall surrender the obsessive thinking, surrender that negativity, the tide is turning, and there's the doors to value and returns coming to you. So remain clear of the negativity, trust the process. Definitely use this time to express yourself and stand up for yourself has been a recurring message. Probably why they're like, surrender to your full power and value. It's being returned to you. That's what they are assuring you. So let's get the pure love from spirit messages to tie this all in. What messages they want to bring forth for August 8th. Oh, wow. What other messages? Pure love from spirit that wants to end this reading. All about the tide is turning. What goes around comes around. We want the best for you. We will help remove that situation. You can trust the process. We will remove that situation. Remain clear of negativity. Things that are bigger than us. We had that surrender, the obsessive thinking. Just hand it over. They're going to help remove this situation. They want the best for you. And we are here for you. And we had that. Connect to us here. Connect to us when you're going forward. Connect to us as you're doing your day. They're there for you. You can connect through your intuition. They're here for you. They want you to know that. We will help you see the way forward. They're going to help you see the way forward. Especially with wanting the best for you. They're going to help you probably through your intuition, and we want you to be happy. So there's a lot that, they're bringing in. The tide is turning, so they want you to be happy. They want the best for you. Things that are beyond you, they're removing the situations. They're always here for you, and they actually help you see the way forward. Whether you're getting messages like this, doing a reading, getting it directly through your intuition, they're going to help you see. Sometimes you just get that guidance that gives you that next step or next move. Definitely trust the process. There could be a time of really good connections at this time that's even helping with abundance. Like they said, they're helping you to bring in more abundance. We had doors to value opening. They are reassuring. Absolutely. Remain clear of negativity, because what goes around comes around. You've been putting out a lot. It's your time to receive. The tide is turning, and here's the field of abundance, saying that more abundance is on its way to you. So I feel it could be a lot with your connections. Reach out for good connections that can help with that. We know you love us. Yeah. Because they said, I was just thinking, if you were thinking, we know you love us, and you can't make it, we will help you to prosper. What did I say? Field of abundance. The tide is turning. Here it is. what goes around comes around. They will help you prosper. They're literally helping you prosper. I don't know what else to say. So quite literally with your material needs, with what you're doing, they're helping you to prosper. Trust the process. It could be through your connections, like reach out for those good connections. That could be the connectors that help you grow your fields of abundance here. They're helping you with things that are out of your hands or out of your control. They'll help remove the situation. They're there for you. They always say this. They want the best for you. They want you to be happy. They know that you love them, and they're going to help you see the way forward. But to hold this in your mind and heart will really help you to know, because I think we've all been through the rough of it, that literally more, they couldn't say it enough. I mean, more abundance is on its way to you. The tide is turning, finally turning in your favor. Finally, I've been saying that. And what goes around comes around, acknowledging you've put out so much. It's now your turn to finally receive. So that is the tide that's turning, and they want you to kind of know that. And they're going to help you to prosper. So I wish you the best for August 8th. I feel like these messages are beyond the week, but these are the messages that want to come out at this time to hold in our minds and hearts that would be the most helpful. That's always the question I ask. So this is what wants to come through. Definitely remain clear of negativity. That's a recurring message almost every time I do a reading. Yeah, so I wish you the best for the week of August 8th. Take care. Bye-bye.